Ever wondered what makes LeBron James such an unstoppable force on the court? With nearly 2 decades of domination, he's defied expectations, blending the power of a big man with the finesse of a guard, all while setting records and redefining what's possible in basketball. His unique mix of size, speed, strength, and skill has made him one of the most extraordinary athletes of our time. But here's the question. Is there anyone in today's NBA who even comes close to LeBron's one-of-a-kind game? Let's break down the stats and find out who matches up. Get ready to go deep, only here on Sports Frenzy TV. After hours of analysis, comparisons, and breaking down data, the closest player to LeBron's game and style is finally revealed. This process involved examining players across 10 specific metrics that capture every aspect of LeBron's play: stature, usage and creation, shooting tendencies, portability, passing, defense, athleticism, shooting ability, play style, and dominance. The first area to examine is stature, a defining feature of LeBron's presence on the court. Standing at 6'9" and weighing 250 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan, LeBron has a power forward's build but moves with the guard's agility. This combination allows him to play above the rim, dominate physically, and cover the court with ease. Players like Paolo Banchero have a similar physique, but his offensive versatility isn't on the same level. While many players match aspects of LeBron's physical traits, few truly mirror his complete physicality and agility. Passing is another hallmark of LeBron's game. Known as a strong facilitator, LeBron's passing ability allows him to create scoring opportunities for his teammates consistently. He possesses one of the highest passer ratings among forwards, rivaled only by players like James Harden, whose passer rating comes close to LeBron's. However, very few players can match LeBron's passing combined with his scoring ability and offensive impact. This dual threat capacity is key to LeBron's unique influence in the league. Another important metric is shooting tendencies. LeBron's offensive approach is a balanced one. He is a threat inside the paint and from beyond the arc, using his size to score in the post while also shooting from three-point range. Zion Williamson is similarly sized but lacks the same balance in his shot selection. On the other hand, Russell Westbrook mirrors LeBron's approach by mixing his shots inside and outside, showing a similar style of play in terms of offensive movement. This balanced shot selection has been one of LeBron's trademarks, and finding a player who uses a comparable approach is challenging. LeBron's portability is also a critical aspect to analyze. His adaptability allows him to fit seamlessly into different team structures and strategies. Portability considers a player's versatility in passing, shooting, ball dominance, and defense, essentially how easily a player can adapt to a team setup. Players like Chris Paul and Jason Tatum also have high portability ratings due to their versatility. This skill is crucial for anyone hoping to emulate LeBron's all-around play, as it speaks to the player's ability to contribute in numerous ways regardless of the team environment. On the defensive side, LeBron's career has seen highs and lows. During his prime, LeBron was known as one of the league's best defenders, but recent years have seen him focus more on offense. Despite this shift, his defensive versatility still places him among top defenders, particularly in guarding multiple positions. Jimmy Butler and Giannis Antetokounmpo also showcase this type of defensive versatility, making them similar to LeBron on the defensive end. Despite any recent dips, LeBron's career-long defensive prowess aligns him with some of the NBA's top defensive players. Athleticism plays a huge role in defining LeBron's unique style, especially his explosiveness. Known for his high vertical leap, estimated around 42 inches, LeBron combines speed, power, and agility to outmaneuver defenders. Anthony Edwards and Aaron Gordon come close with vertical leaps around 41 inches, matching LeBron's athleticism in ways that few can. This level of physical ability is rare, allowing LeBron to make quick, dynamic moves and maintain dominance in any given game situation. Shooting ability, while solid, is actually one of LeBron's more average attributes. While he has improved his three-point shooting over the years, he isn't considered among the NBA's top shooters. In this regard, Jaylen Brown is a good match, having a similar shooting quality to LeBron's. This element of LeBron's game helps keep his opponents on edge, even if his consistency isn't on par with players known for elite shooting like Stephen Curry. Still, LeBron's broader impact on the game helps him make up for any shooting inconsistencies. Play style is another defining feature of LeBron's game. He can drive to the basket, spot-up shoot, play in isolation, and handle the ball in pick-and-roll situations. Jimmy Butler is one of the few players who demonstrates a similar range of play styles, excelling in isolation, post-up play, and pick-and-rolls. Players like Giannis, Tatum, and Durant have some of these traits, but Butler most closely resembles LeBron's offensive versatility. His ability to contribute in multiple play types is crucial to anyone resembling LeBron's game. In terms of dominance, LeBron's presence on the court is second only to Michael Jordan in overall impact. One way to measure this is through a metric called crafted plus-minus, which aggregates several advanced metrics to assess a player's overall effectiveness. Nikola Jokic comes close to LeBron's level of dominance in this category, although their play styles differ. LeBron's influence and leadership set him apart from most players, making his dominance an essential component of his legacy. After examining all of these areas, a surprising answer emerges. Jimmy Butler is the player who most closely resembles LeBron in today's NBA. Butler's versatility, balanced skill set, and ability to impact the game on both ends make him the closest match. He ranks highly across many metrics: defense, play style, and athleticism, although he doesn't possess LeBron's exact level of dominance. Butler may not be the first name that comes to mind when thinking of a LeBron-like player, but his balanced game and defensive skills make him a solid comparison. The 2020 NBA Finals are a great example of Butler's similarity to LeBron. Throughout the series, Butler stepped up for the Miami Heat, averaging LeBron-like numbers of 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. His ability to take control, facilitate, score, and manage the pace of the game made it clear that Butler's skill set closely mirrors LeBron's when placed in a high-usage role. It raises an interesting question. If Butler were to adopt a point-forward role consistently, would the similarities between him and LeBron become even more apparent? Other players came close in specific areas but ultimately fell short of matching LeBron across the board. Giannis shares LeBron's physicality and versatility, but differs in play style and shooting tendencies. Durant is one of the league's best scorers, but his approach focuses more on scoring than LeBron's all-around contributions. Harden, known for his playmaking and scoring, lacks LeBron's physicality, making him less comparable in terms of style. LeBron's unique influence on the game has inspired comparisons over the years, but his combination of size, skill, and impact is rare. Even Ben Simmons, once seen as a next LeBron figure, falls short due to limitations in scoring versatility. As for young players, names like Cade Cunningham and Paolo Banchero have shown glimpses of LeBron's skill set. However, both are still early in their careers, and their games are evolving. Adding past players to this comparison, such as Magic Johnson, Scottie Pippen, and Grant Hill, would provide more context, but the lack of advanced data for earlier generations limits direct comparisons. These legends shared certain skills with LeBron, but played in an era without today's advanced metrics. After a deep dive into 10 key metrics, Jimmy Butler stands out as the closest match to LeBron James in today's NBA. Though not an exact replica, Butler's balanced skill set, consistency, and defensive versatility place him above other contenders like Giannis and Durant. While no one truly replicates LeBron's impact, Butler's game offers a rare glimpse into what makes LeBron so special. The NBA is ever evolving, but LeBron's influence remains the gold standard. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe for more insights. Thanks for tuning in and catch you next time.